life, and I'm hungry like the
About 3 more minutes to the game, man. About 5 more minutes to the game. Y'all turn it up. Yeah, let's play some of the songs what the band be playing. Let's play some of the songs what the band be playing with this one.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sight.
It reminds you of the band, bro.
You found me, you found me, you found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me. Places I've never been till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Blew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, trouble, trouble.
really going on? Drizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? Gone for surgery, but now I'm back again. I'm about my paper like a motherfucking scratch and win. World Series attitude, champagne bottle life. Nothing ever changes, so tonight is like tomorrow night. I will have a model wife. Yo,
Count down, bro.
It's ice. Every time you see me, I look like I hit the lotto twice.
Drake, you got him, right?
Yeah, I got him, bun. I love myself cause I swear that life is just not as fun. Neeks got the weed, Hush got a gun. CJ got my credit cards and a lot of ones. Yeah, I'm in the city of the purple Sprite. Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire, she should work tonight. Call up King of Diamonds and tell China it be worth the flight. I be at my table stacking dollars to the perfect height. Work something, twerk something basis. She just try and make it, so she right here getting naked. I don't judge her, but I could never love her. Cause to her I'm just a rapper and soon she'll have met another. That's why me and Lil Jazz about to spaz. Can you keep up? I'm just feeling sorry for whoever gotta sweep up. Yeah, bills everywhere, trill everything, and Drake just stand for do right and kill everything. I love Nick.
Rihanna.
I told her, hey, admit it. I hope one day we get married just to say we fucking did it. And girl, I'm fucking serious. I'm with it if you with it. Cause your verses turn me on and your pants are mighty fitted. Damn. I think you caught me in a moment like I catch him stealing flows. Cause I swear I never loaned it. And life ain't a rehearsal. The camera's always rolling. So come and get a portion of this money every song.
Turn up the joints live. In the mix.
All the security, get around. It's going down.
Yeah, well I'm a cat toting, just a holding nigga on your damn street, stomping, jumping,
This
bumping,
is
and
Trench
fuck
Coast
off
Park
and-
15 broadcast station.
We breaking news is back. Trench Coast commercial free. Hip-hop and R&B. 87.9 Yellow Radio.
Left side of flags coming in. This is probably coming back.
That'll be if it is, it'll be the first penalty against the Indians, and let's see if they call a holding call on the Indians. It was thrown in the vicinity of a hold, and you look at the Indians standing around like, hey, who was it? Who was it?
And it's going to be a chop block against the Indians.
That's a 15-yard penalty, folks. That's a big one. That's the kind you don't like. And a chop block means is when, Paul, if I've got my hands on you and I'm touching you and another guy takes you out from behind or from the side, that's a chop block. That's a 15-yard penalty. The only team that ever gets away with that is Fort Pierce Central. They get away with it, as we saw it against us. They got away with it at least 3 or 4 times that game. But that's a big penalty. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that takes us from being on the 40-yard line of the Hurricanes to now being on the 45 of Vero Beach. Second down and 25. And that will do it for the first quarter. Indians do a good job of getting on the board first with an 80-yard drive. They're trying to see if they can capitalize again, but they got a tough task ahead of them with second and 25. First quarter in the books. It's all tied up at 7. Second quarter's coming up next.
Chris Mazzarella, owner of Mazzarella's Automotive Sales and Service.
Yeah, Lil J on the track, nigga. Hey, it's time for all the security. Get around. It's going down.
Yeah, well I'm a cat toting, just a holding nigga on your damn street, stomping, jumping, bumping, and be crunk off in this damn thing. Throwing them balls, I pat these hoes, they screaming and bleeding from their nose. And when we start to swing, we make them niggas hit the floor. Ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep off in your party. Call my niggas get it started, and the wood niggas be the hardest. So if a nigga come and run their mouth just like a hoe, punch him dead up in his nose and stump his ass down to the floor.
Yo, we ducking and bucking and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them things so haters best to think twice. See me, I ain't nothing nice. And cry my beat ain't no stopping. Peggy like Saddam Hussein, Hitler, and Osama bin Laden. Like they say they come popping, and I am acting the fool. I wish a hater would get crunk up on this crime I crew. Now enough is enough, boy. Rough and get stuff, boy. Look, it's a must, boy. Look if you buck, boy.
Look if you buck, boy. Look if you buck, boy. Look if you buck, boy. Look.
Southern Grit.
Look if you buck, boy. 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 Look if you buck, boy.
over the right side. He had Bagley, but it was a little off target, and it falls incomplete and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, even if he'd have caught it, and again, I wasn't a good route by Javante Bagley. He has to, he's got to make a little better effort. That may have been a little bit of a throw off, but it would have been short if he'd have caught it about 7 or 8 yards. It's hard to come up with that penalty, 15-yard penalty, really hurt.
So Rivas will come out to punt for the Indians. Back deep for the Hurricanes is Markel Hines. Good snap. Rivas, boy, he had some pressure coming his way. Hines collects it at the 8. Hines to the 15. Oh, he got sandwiched right at about the 19, and there's 2 flags down on the field. So we'll see exactly where they spot this ball, and we'll check out what the penalty is momentarily.
They're going to be a push in the back against the Manatee team. I'm going to tell you, Paul, we're lucky we didn't get that blocked. Yeah. Nobody touched the outside
the defender
man.
Was right there.
Nobody. He stopped. If he goes through and follows through and lays out, he blocks it. I mean, that's how close. Last 2, I've seen it twice now. We have not done a good job of picking up on those outside guys on the block. So that'll be a 10-yard penalty. That'll mark it back. But, boy, were we close to having one block there.
Yes, we were. So fortunate. So far, Indians have been able to get some breaks their way. They had a fumble that Jason Pierre fumbled the ball. Dawkins picked it up and scored. Hurricanes going to start from their 8-yard line, 1st and 10. Myers, he's going to hand off to Lang. Lang trying to bounce it wide right side. He's to the 20, 30, and brought down, and flag's going to come in, and I think we're going to get a horse collar against Ty Harper.
Yeah, and again, boy, Lang has got tremendous speed. That's all he could grab a hold of. Let me tell you, it wasn't intentional. He did not reach back to grab it. It's all he could grab was what he could get his hand on. It happened to be the collar. That's a penalty. It is a dangerous tackle. Knowing Ty Harper, I mean, he was trying. Trust me, he would like to have gotten him a jersey and avoid the 15-yard penalty, but it is a penalty, and they're going to have excellent field position. With that, they should pit the ball near midfield.
Yeah, Lang was down, and the trainers are taking a look at him right now. He's up on his feet. Kind of trying to test out his legs there, make sure everything's okay. And it's good to see him walking off on his own power there.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, you're right, Gary. I mean, Ty wasn't really intentionally trying to. It wasn't like he was chasing him from behind and just grabbed a hold of. He was actually right in front of him. Lang is so fast that all he reached out to grab, and we got the back of the jersey.
That's it. And he got the collar. He got near the collar, and he got the shoulder pads, and yanked them down. So that puts it right at midfield.
26-yard run plus the penalty.
26-yard run, then you get on the penalty, and they're at midfield now, 1st and 10. Myers got twin receivers either side, and one back in the backfield. That's Walters. Myers on the keeper, working the left side. He's past the 45, down close to the 40-yard line.
See, you've got, as Ronnie said earlier, you've got to have assignment football. See, what the quarterback does when he comes off, he's reading the outside guy. If the outside guy jumps toward Walters and he sees a gap, he's going to run. There was nobody there to fill in the gap. So he picks up 9 yards on the play, and he faked the pitch and ran 9 yards. Good read.
2nd and short now for the Hurricanes at the 41. Myers on the keeper. He's tackled in the backfield. He's trying to push forward. The Indians doing a good job of gang tackling and allow for pretty much a no-gainer.
They're going to maybe mark it very close to a first down. I thought he lost a yard.
I did too.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
So it's going to be 3rd down, and he's inches away.
Nose of the ball just about touching the 40-yard line.
Ball spotted right at the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and inches. 9:45 here in the 2nd quarter, tied up at 7. Meyer, keeper, right side, and thanks to that surge of the offensive line, he's got a first down.
Yeah, that's what you call a two-play series. I mean, on that one, last 2 plays, if you didn't get it there, he would have done it. They would have gone for it again. Joe Canon, he is a great coach. He's a This guy, well, you look over there and you see he's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 state champions as the head coach here at Manatee.
The first down and 10 at the 39-yard line of Vero Beach. Meyer quickly right side. He's got his receiver over there. He's trying to fight for more yardage, and he's just about got 10, and more flags coming in. We may have another penalty against Vero Beach. McKnight with the catch over there on the far side.
Well, they're fighting. They're doing it strong. I don't know if, again, it may have been a horse collar penalty. That'll be 2 of them. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct. The Indians are walking back, so they know it's against them. It could have been a late hit, too. But, again, I'm going to say the officials allow these guys personal foul, 15 yards. And again, the officials need to take some blame for this. They allow them to keep fighting and fighting. Mm-hmm. So when you come over and you hit what looks like you're knocking the guy out, then all of a sudden you get a late call on you. You have got to be in control of the game, and that means you can't allow these guys, if you're going to give them that little surge and that push and you blow the whistle late, expect that from the guys to come up and put some extra hits on them.
Well, Big Gary, we've had 2 big penalties on this drive alone that have basically given them 30 yards, and it puts them 1st and 10 at the 15.
Well, we knew that they were going to score. We have to score with them, and that's what we're not doing right now.
Handoff going to Walters. Left side, he's going to be grabbed by Adam Koo and thrown backwards.
Well, maybe no gain.
Yeah, that was a great
job. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. I think they're actually going to give him a slight loss of about half a yard.
Yeah, that's a big tackle that time by Adam Koo. All he had to hold of was the jersey. That's all he had to tackle the guy with was his jersey on that play. So Adam pulled him down and brings up 2nd and 11.
8:45 and counting left here in the second quarter, tied up at 7 apiece. 2nd down and 11 for the Hurricanes. And it looks like no play. Timeout by the Hurricanes. 8:35, tied up in the second quarter at 7 apiece.
Yeah.
That's the Fighting Indians football game live on the radio right now, man. You get the highlights. Broadcasting live, man. Indians with the Hurricanes. Indians with the Hurricanes. Come on.
But now I got a whole lot of everything. And I come from studying. And now the whole world gon' know my name. And I used to have nothing.
Second down and 11. Get back up to the 15-yard line. He's tied up at 7 apiece. 8:35 left here in the second quarter. I'm Paul Tipton along with Gary Parris, Dr. Matt Parris, and Ronnie Self here in Bradenton.
I'm going to make an observation, and I don't want nobody to take this wrong, but if I'm Lenny Jankowski, and please don't take it wrong, band people, I want my band playing loud down there. They don't have a band. Our band should be they're leaving to go get ready for the halftime show. Right now, we could use all the noise we can get on that end zone right now.
2nd and long. Here come the Hurricanes. Keeper by Myers. Shakes one tackle. Couldn't shake the second tackle, but he gets down near the 10-yard line. So about a 5-yard pickup for Josh Meyer.
That was again, Meyer reading it brings up 3rd and long, for them 3rd and long, 3rd and 5. But this is a good job that time of forcing him to keep the ball. They ran, and somebody was on top of him. They were there. They prevented him from getting a big first down on that play, bringing up 3rd down. And again, I don't want people to think I'm picking on that. I would love to hear that noise right now in the end zone.
Sure. 3rd down, 5. Meyer, reverse, go on the right side. Hartzman can't quite get there, trying to get to the corner, and I think the Hurricanes are going to get the first down as a reverse to Yancey. Might be just a tad short. We'll see where they actually spot it. Yeah, and it will be just inside the marker.
Boy, there's where you just say to Tyler Hartzman played it beautifully. He just got out athleticism on him.
They had more speed.
They had more speed on that one. That young man, Yancey, just made a great move and got around him, and he couldn't do anything but try to make him reach out and grab him. He's about a foot short, and they're going to go for it.
Meyer up under center. And they thought that the Indians had moved, but there's no flag. They're going to let the play clock go down. In fact, they're going to take a timeout. So interesting call for the Hurricanes with the clock stopped at 7:40 left here in the second quarter. Florida.
After hours of Il Molino, a Soto just talking women and vino. The contract like 91 Dan Marino. I swear this guy Michael Rapino's boosting my ego. Overly focused is far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now. Took a while, got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas wanna play chess now. I hear you talking, say it twice so I know you in it.
Took a timeout. Couldn't get the Indians to jump off sides. It's 4th and short. Coming back again. This time, handoff to Walters, open lane, and he's into the end zone.
Yeah, Trevon Walters just runs right up in there. There's a big seam. He didn't get touched. Now, that's sad when you're on a 4th and 1 and the running back takes a dive right up the middle and nobody touches them. Come on, guys, you gotta. They were going after the quarterback. Let's call it like we said. They went after the quarterback. Good call by their offensive coordinator. They gave the ball to Walters.
Snowden coming out for the PAT. Waiting for the snap. McKnight is the holder. Snap. Kick. It's all good. And the Hurricanes on the board one more time, and they lead now 14-7.
Belby Ford. He's a longtime backer of Fighting Indian sports. At Belby Ford, fuel efficiency.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons.
9 plays to go, 92 yards. 5-yard run by Trevon Walters. And the Hurricanes are on top of the Indians now, 14-7. That's your White Glove Movers and Storage scoring drive. 7:36 left here in the second quarter as the Hurricanes set to kick off. They kick it high, but it's going to be a little short. Sproul collects it at the 20, to the 25, 30, and down near the 33-yard line where the Indians will have it 1st and 10.
Well, going back to that scoring drive, anytime you give a team 30 yards in penalties along the way, that's going to assist and aid right off the bat right there. So those were the things we talked about in our pregame. Some of the keys is not to get yourself in penalty trouble. Indians got themselves in one penalty on offense where it cost them, where they had a chop block, and then they had a 2 personal foul penalties on that last drive, and now they got themselves deep, and now they're trailing.
1st and 10, Chenoweth in motion, left side. Handoff's going to go Pierre. Oh, boy, he ran into a brick wall and then gets body slammed. Can't believe there wasn't a penalty there.
Yeah, let me ask you this. What is the difference of slamming a guy down like that and stopping it, and then if hitting a guy laid out of bounds? That doesn't make sense. I mean, again, we're looking at it. He got slinged back after he got stopped.
Yard loss, 2nd and 11 now for the Indians. Stokes looking to throw. Going over the middle of the field. He's got Williamson, but well over his head.
Come on, Dalton. You got to bring it down some. He had a good vertical route that time. He had Williamson open right down the middle of the field. He overthrew him by about 10 yards on that pass play. But all he has to do is lay that ball up in there. And again, that is part of the fact that you're feeling some pressure somewhere, or you're not trusting your instincts enough to lay that ball in there. He just let it go thinking Jimmy could catch up to the throw. Man, I don't know if anybody would have caught that one.
3rd and 11. 6:54 and counting here in the second quarter. Stokes trying to set up it. Nearly intercepted as they were trying to set up a wide receiver screen to Bagley. Instead, it falls incomplete. And Greg Reeves nearly had an interception, and boy, that almost looked like it was going to be a pick six if he had it.
That was the second one that he's dropped. He had two in his hands, and Indians, when you run that screen, Paul, you've got to get your linemen out there, and they've got to find a red jersey, and then everybody's got to pick somebody up. I'm not sure that anybody, I think Greg Reeves read it and did a better job running it than we did on that one, and very lucky.
Reeves is set to punt. Gets it away. Hines is going to collect it at the 30. Shakes one tackle. Carries a couple of Indians past the 40-yard line, and then he's finally drugged down. He'll be stopped at about the 44-yard line. And so now the defense has got to really step up. Let's go down sideline, Ronnie. What coaches have to tell the defense on the sideline?
Well, they're talking assignment to them, Paul. They're trying to make adjustments and be sure that they understand what their assignments are, and stay away from the penalties. That's the two big things, assignment and penalties right now.
All right, thanks a lot, Ron, as it's first down and 10 for the Hurricanes at their 44.
Do you think Jason, for some reason, is the injury? Because those line drive punts are not characteristic of him.
I don't know. And a bad pass by Meyer. Looked like the ball just kind of slipped out of his hand, falls incomplete, second down.
Let's go. I think I was going to ask you guys, what are you guys thinking, Matt, Ronnie? Those last 2 or 3 punts have been line drives.
I think he's rushing because of the pressure, Gary. He had pressure right up the middle that time, as you saw.
So it'll be second down now for the Indians for the Hurricanes at the 44. 6:34 and the clock stopped right now. Second quarter. After the incomplete pass, Hurricanes leading 14-7.
You surprised they threw them first down when they've been running so well?
I don't know. Meyer's going to keep it working left side, fakes the pitch, gets past the 50, still on his feet to the 40. He's got a lane. He's got blockers. He's going to go all the way touchdown.
That's 4 missed tackles. There's nothing, it's just not excusable, Paul. And if you're a coach right now, you're so upset with your defense because they had them. That was 4 missed tackles.
56 yards.
Wow. That is, and again, it may be like I'm sounding like but if you saw it, folks, you'd say to yourself, oh, we got him. We got him stopped.
Yeah.
He just kept missed tackle. 2 guys collided into each other and missed a tackle. So just like that, we're down 20-7.
With Snowden out to try to put another point on the board with the PAT. Snaps there, holds there, and the kick is up and through. So just like that, now Hurricanes up 21-7.
I'm talking hundreds. Let's talk money. Let's talk money. Let's talk money. Let's talk money. I'm talking 50s. I'm talking hundreds. I'm talking 50s. I'm talking hundreds. Let's talk money.
Yeah, I got my dough up. You know all I spit is fire, man. Imagine if I throw up and them haters, I ain't worried. That's something I want more of, and they ask the same thing. You heard that song? Said I'm right around and I'm getting it. Nowhere close to seeing no finish. Stay my grind by any means.
Took the Hurricanes 2 plays to go 56 yards, and it was Meyer on a 56-yard run. And now the Hurricanes lead 21-7 as they kick off to the Indians. Pierre to the 10, tried to cut, slipped at the 15. So the Indians will start at their 15-yard line as Gary, you just kind of feel like after a great start by the Fighting Indians now, it's just you feel things kind of really slipping for the Indians.
Well, you just see things like guys like Myers. He's a great athlete. Let's give him credit. He made a bunch of great moves. We missed 4, maybe 5 tackles, Paul, when we had him pinned for no gain, and he ends up going 56 yards. And those are the things that hurt you. And but give him credit. He did it all through his athleticism.
Well, let's go down the sideline. Matt, offensively, we're going to see the Indians come back out after this water timeout here. But, we saw the first drive. I mean, granted, we got a fortuitous bounce with the fumble on Pierre, and Dawkins scoops and scores. After that, it's pretty much been not quite 3 and out, but the results have been punts.
They have been, and the chop block on the one drive that we were driving was crucial. I talked to Chris Okino, who they called that on. he did. That's a design chop block, which you're allowed to do when they call inside the box. But no one else can be touching the guy. And Richey just happened to just kind of put his hand back as he was moving, and the guy called chop block because they called that a high-low. Kind of a chintzy call, but they did. That stalled the drive. Right now, it's really on our senior Dalton Stokes. He has got to get these guys. He's got to hit his receivers, number one, and he's got to make the right reads when it comes between him and Jason Pierre.
Well, not great field position for the Indians as they'll start 1st and 10 from their 15. Trips on the right, single left. Pierre swings out left. Stokes going over the middle of the field. He's trying to go for Dawkins, and a flag's going to come in as Will was being held. This time it was called.
Yeah, that was a great call. Finally, Will Dawkins said thank you. He had hold of his jersey, and I'm going to tell you right now, that was Laughlin, Jartavius Laughlin had him, so it's either a hold at the spot or it's a pass interference.
Pass interference.
Pass interference against the defense.
So now they'll mark it off. That should be a 15-yard penalty.
Yep, and that will put them up at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 1st down and 10.
Yeah, and again, the interference, he could have called the held, which I thought he was holding too, but what he did was when the ball was in the air, then he was pushing him. That's the pass interference part. He got held right off the bat, in my opinion, and then he got the pass interference by the officials came after the ball was in the air.
Well, let's see if we can make the most out of this penalty here. Handoff is going to go Pierre. Pierre trying to bounce it out wide, and it's just trying to get to the corner is a tough task, and a late hit. Yeah, here comes a flag. Pierre gets hit out of bounds, and Jason just wisely just jumps up. He's walking back to the middle of the field. He's ready to go.
Well, that one they called on Greg Reeves, their star linebacker, as he came over. And where they got Greg Reeves was they was already committed to go out of bounds. Jason was committing to go out of bounds, and then you finished driving. He came over and hit him. Instead of letting him go when he was out of bounds, he drove him. And if you looked at it on the instant replay, he probably hit him inbounds, but he didn't stop and ease up.
Well, Gary, now just like what we gave to the Hurricanes are giving us back. We've had 2 penalties now that have resulted in 30 yards.
Well, if we're going to get back into this game, we need to score on this drive. It's like Matt said, you can't have one drive and then next time you punt the next 4 times you get the ball. You got to outscore these guys to win naturally, but you got to score with them and keep pace with them, and we haven't done that.
1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the 48 of Vero. Stokes looking to throw. He's got pressure coming. He's going to step up. He's going to let it fly down the sideline. He's got Williamson down the sideline. 10-5. Touchdown, Luck.
That was a beautiful throw. He stepped up in the pocket, and he didn't give up on Luck. And we talked about throwing the ball beautifully, laying it right over the shoulder. He did it, 53 yards. But what a beautiful play by stepping up in the pocket, Paul. He stepped up, felt the pressure. He knew Jimmy Williamson had a step on his man. He had seen it. He throws it. You couldn't have asked for a better pass. And, Matt, you said the senior had to step up. Well, buddy, he stepped up on that one.
Here comes Rivas for the PAT with Stanley as the holder. Snaps there, the hold's down, the kick is up and through. Indians trying to fight their way back into this ball game. They still trail the Hurricanes 21-14. Three plays and a nice pass from Dalton Stokes to Jimmy Williamson down the left sideline. 53 yards run on Jimmy Williamson, and the Indians into the end zone. It's 21-14. Indians trail by 7.
And now, more important, Paul, is special teams have got to do their job here. But the defense needs a stop. They got to come up with one of their own. The only stop that we've had tonight has been a turnover by the Manatee. They stopped themselves. Indians defense needs to find a way to make a big stand right here.
Rivas set to kick off. Hines is back deep for the Hurricanes. 5:53 left here in the second quarter. Indians down by 7. Rivas, toe to the leather. He kicks it high, and it will be deep. And so it'll be a touchback. 9 yards deep into the end zone by Jason Rivas.
Wow, that's the kick we've been waiting for right there. That's a great job. High. You can see Jason right back at his old self right there.
Ronnie, what coaches have to say to the defense on the sideline?
Well, they're trying to make some adjustments to free our linebackers up a little bit, and hopefully it'll work. They're still talking to them assignments, and tackling. He says you can't hit these guys up high and expect them to bring them down. You got to wrap them up around the legs.
All right, we'll see if the students apply what they've been taught in the classroom on that sideline. 1st down and 10 for the Hurricanes. Myers quickly left side. Oh, what a big hit by Ira Graham as he was trying to find McKnight over on the left side, and it falls incomplete.
I tell you, what they're going to have to do, they're going to have to get physical with this team. Right now, I think that the offense has bloodied the defense's nose, as they would say, as a term, and they've been more physical than the defense has been to them. So the Indians have got to find a way to get more defensive and be defensive out there and really go after them.
Meyer looking to throw right side this time. He hits his receiver, Khalid, and boy, he took a big shot by the Indians, and I think they heard you, Gary. I think the Indians have decided they want to get a little more physical here as Khalid Cox with the reception on the right side.
Just a quick hitch route. He throws it out there. You saw the Indians stand him up. Jay Curtis got over there, stood him up, and then all of a sudden here comes the pursuit. There was 5 jerseys around the ball on that play. Everybody was wrapping them up. It goes back to that 56-yard run by Myers. That should never, ever have happened.
3rd and 5 now for the Hurricanes at the 25. Hurricanes lead 21-14. Meyer looking to pitch out. He's got Walters in. A great job. Ira Graham comes up and makes an open field tackle along with Stewart and Hortzman there to help.
That is the stand that may have made the difference in this game. He lost about 3 yards on that play, almost 3 yards on that play, 2 to 3 yards, and a great job by Ira Graham. And I'm going to tell you, Ira said no more. He told the receiver out there that's been blocking him, that's Cox, he said no more. I'm taking no more from you, and comes up and makes a great hit.
Knoll out to punt the ball away for the first time tonight for the Hurricanes.
They've only punted 10 times all year.
Well, number 11 is coming up here. Kizzy back deep for the Indians. And Knoll with a shank. It's going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 40-yard line, I believe, of the Hurricanes.
Well,
wait a minute. They whistled it. They stopped it. It looks like there's a penalty.
An encroachment against Vero. Now, that had to be against Ty Harper, and because it was thrown, or one of the guys. How can you be offside on a kick, on a punt? Wow. If I'm Coach Grudy right now, I'm beside myself. You're told to get 1 yard back, and how do you get offside?
I don't know. 4th down. But they're going to come up with their 11th punt now. Let's see if Knoll, who just shanked one out of bounds, let's see what he does this time. This time it's a high, but it's a short punt. It's going to hit at the 45, but a big Hurricane bounce as it goes into Vero territory, down around the 41, 42-yard line. So the Indians now have 4 minutes, 8 seconds left here in the second quarter, and they trail the Hurricanes by 7.
Wow, they were very fortunate they got that bounce. And a misfortune for the Indians for being offside because that ball was a shank. Indians would have had it nearly on their own.
Probably about a 20-yard difference.
Yeah, by Manatee's 36, 37-yard line.
Instead, the Indians will have it at their 42, 1st down and 10.
Trailing by 7 points, Indians now got the ball back.
Twins on the left side, single right. Stokes looking to throw, trying to go on a wheel route to Sproul, and an interference call is going to go against the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that one's they're gonna. And the only reason they're calling that on Rump that time was that he never turned back to the ball. He face guarded him. Yeah, let's go down sideline, Matt.
Yeah, guys, that was just a great play, great touch pass by Dalton, and Sproul just did a perfect little wheel route, and the kid just didn't anything. He face guarded him, and he was grabbing his hands. He was doing everything because he knew that he had been beat. So it was a great call by the ref.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is get beat twice and have by a guy coming out of the backfield or on the line. And I'll tell you, sometimes a 15-yard penalty is better than a a 50-yard touchdown.
So first down and 10. Inside Hurricane territory. Handoff Pierre. Jason trying to bounce it out left side, and boy, he had nowhere to go as he got wrapped up by number 45 of the Hurricanes. That is Brewer.
Yeah, and I tell you, Brewer slung him to the ground fast. He lost 2 yards. He should not have bounced outside. He doesn't have the lateral speed that these guys have on the other side. He needs to keep it up inside that time, and he tried to bounce it outside.
So a loss of 2, second and 12. Stokes this time looking to throw. Left side. He's got a target over there trying to get Dawkins. And a good defensive job by the Hurricanes as this time, number 23 for the Hurricanes, Laughlin, breaks up the pass.
Yeah, he really, tell you what, you got to get better separation. And also on that play, you've got to, as a quarterback, you have got to trust your receiver's instinct. You got to let go of the ball just a little bit quicker so that, because the defender had a chance to make the interception on that one too.
So now 3rd and 12 for the Indians at the Hurricane 46. They trail the Hurricanes by 7, 3.5 left here in the second quarter. Dalton looking to throw right side. He's going to launch it down the right side, going for Bagley, and they got tripped up, and flags are going to come out.
Well, just as he went to break loose from him, you can't trip him. You got to let him go. You cannot. He actually had him beat, and he literally tripped him on the play. Now, incidental contact with the feet is one thing, but not allowing him a chance to catch the ball. He got beat. He was ahead of him. That's the call right there. That's another 15-yard penalty on him on that play. We're being told from the sideline from Dr. Matt Paris, a former quarterback, that was a little stop and go on that play. But I tell you what, hey, let's go sideline. Matt, he had him beat by 2 steps.
He did. If he doesn't trip him up, that's a touchdown. He actually ran like it was a comeback and go, because he'd been running the little comeback, and he went about 10 yards, hesitated, and he was beat. If he doesn't do it, that's a touchdown.
Here comes Stokes going to right side again to Bagley. And, boy, Stokes let it fly quickly, and Bagley was not ready for it.
Well, he's got to get his head around. Now he knows he's going to come that ball with that quick. Javante Bagley's got to make some catches, too. Now he's got to get his head around. That was quick. That may have been a hair too quick. And
I'm going to tell you what, he fired that ball, didn't he?
He did. He had a cannon on that thing. Yeah, it was supposed to be a 5-yard hitch, and he ran 8 yards on the play. That's why he was late getting around.
Second down and 10 now for the Indians at the Hurricane 32. Trying to set up a screen. They got Sproul. Rosie to the left side. He gets down to the 25-yard line, and it'll bring up 3rd down for the Indians.
That's the difference of teams that we've played all year. We make big plays on that right there because we have enough athleticism. There you saw the quickness and the speed of Reeves, and you saw also the defensive back that came up on that play, and that was Joey Laro. He came up and made a big hit on that. So you see the speed that these guys have. These guys have got great speed.
It's 3rd and 4 now for the Indians. Zone read. Stokes going to keep it working right up the gut. I don't think he got there.
There's a penalty flag on the other side. Let's see what it is. They got a helmet coming off on one of the players. Let's see what the flag is. I think he got the first down. Let's see what it is.
The officials are talking right now. We'll wait to get the official sign here.
And we're waiting, folks.
I
think what they're doing, they're going to say it's either, let's see, it's push in the face. That was Will Dawkins pushing his hand to the face, and that's a 10-yard penalty.
Wow, that's big.
Actually, 15-yard penalty. Wow, let's go to Matt. Sideline.
You guys, the play before, you saw Will and the defensive back going at it after the play, and that was just a little bit of retaliation. You can't do that. You got to keep your cool.
So 3rd and 13. Stokes looking to throw, trying to set up a screen. He's got Dawkins. Will trying to turn it up. He gets past the 30, down near the 34. And it'll bring up 4th down.
And either you kick the field goal here or you have to go for it naturally. And it's a long, that would be somewhere around 40 47 yards?
Yeah.
The Indians are going to go for
about
it.
a 47, 48-yarder. 2 minutes and counting left here in the second quarter. Indians are down by 7 here in the second quarter. It'll be a 4th and 6.
Penalties have helped them on this drive, and I think Indians are going to let the clock just run down, and then they'll take a timeout.
Play clock down inside 5 seconds. 3, 2, and timeout will be taken by Coach Jay. 1:40 left here on the clock in the second quarter. Indians trail by 7. And 6 for the Indians at the Hurricane the 28-yard line. So, Gary, what do you think?
Well, I think they're going to go for it. And, again, as we were talking about at break, man, you have 2 15-yard penalties that assist you, and you turn around and give 15 yards back. That's the difference of right now of having a first down or having a shot at kicking a field goal.
Reason why you wouldn't try a field goal here?
Is that your kicker has been out. He's missed several games. This would be a 47, 48-yarder. It's a long kick. He has the leg.
If you look at the flags,
it looks like he might
have
with him.
A little wind at his back.
Again, I think they feel like they can call the right play here and pick up 8 yards.
Let's see. 4th and 6. Stokes dropping back to throw. Over the middle of the field. He's got Williamson right over his head. So incomplete, turnover on downs for the Indians.
Wow, and that's the last thing you wanted to do. I like the call. Williamson was open, but I thought he would get something a little closer, maybe like an 8-9-yard pass play, but that was too high. That ball was thrown a little too high by Dalton on that play, and he missed him. Just missed him.
So now, Gary, important for the defense because it's a minute 35 left here in the second quarter. You do not want to give up a score because Hurricanes will get it to start the third quarter.
They deferred. They got it the second half. And I'll tell you right now, Dalton he's a little upset with himself. He had Jimmy open. He just missed him.
Myers going to send a receiver in motion. Looking to go, and he gets tackled from behind. He gets sacked by Tyler Horchman.
That was a blitz that time. They had Horchman and the law firm coming up with a big tackle. That was about a 10-yard, about 8-yard loss on that play. And the clock is going.
Yeah, the clock's going down. A minute 15 left here in the second quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 17.
Now, you need a big pass interception here, a fumble or something. But what you see them do right here, Paul, since you got the ball back, they'll run the ball most likely from here on out.
2 receivers split out wide on the right side. Toss is going to go right, and they're going to stop this play. I thought I saw movement on the line, and we had some movement, so we'll see. I don't know if it's offense or defense. It looks like it may be against the Hurricanes.
If it is, that'll be illegal motion. It couldn't have been a 7-man on the line, 6-man on the line. I thought the Indians jumped in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I saw the left side of our line jump, but instead, and it is going to be against the Indians.
Yeah, that's the penalty I saw, and that's a dead ball foul at that time right there. And I saw the Indians jump. I didn't see anybody from the Hurricanes move. Now, that moves it up 5 yards. You've got 56 seconds left to go. The main thing here is that the Indians just can't let any big plays, Paul.
Yeah,
and they're going to run the ball right now. They're going to line up, play power I formation ball, and just run.
2nd down, handoff. Goes to Walters, right side. He'll bounce off a couple tackles, get back up, I think, to the original line of scrimmage, maybe +1.
Yeah.
And make it 3rd down, but I think this will probably be the last play of the quarters. They're down inside 30 seconds. We haven't seen the play clock start yet. Now they could just let it go because the play clock hasn't even started yet. And it's inside 20 seconds.
And if I'm Joe Kennan, that's exactly what I would do now, is not take a chance of fumbling the ball here.
So they're up at the line of scrimmage, 3rd down. They are going to run the ball. left side. Walters trying to spin out of one tackle. He's past the 35, down close to the 40-yard line. He'll have enough for a first down, but that will do it. That'll be the last play of this half. Well, the Indians looked like they were ready to come out and play as on their first drive. They went in and they scored, but the Hurricanes woke up and they started playing some ball too. Let's go down to the sideline and find out what Coach Jay has to say. He's with Dr. Matt.
Coach, the defense really stepped up on that last drive, and even on that drive right there where the half ended, defense really started getting it together.
Yeah, I mean, we're a decent football team. We're capable of playing defense.
Yeah. Offense, Coach, started off real good, had a few punts, and then we started getting it going, shooting ourselves in the foot, but we are capable, like you said earlier, on running on these guys.
Yeah, like I told our team, we didn't come over here for a show or anything. We came over here to win the football game. That's our goal. That's our goal each and every week. We got some work to do at halftime. We missed some opportunities, so hopefully we get them cleaned up a little bit and come out and play a good second half.
All right, thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right. Indians trail right now by 7, 21-14. We're in halftime. Coming up on the halftime report, sit down with Gary Parris's better half, known as Bobby Parris, and we'll talk a little bit about this new feature we've had this year called Women of Vero Beach Football. Stick around. Halftime reports coming up next here on your Christian FM.
Money over everything. Self-made. Talking about real money. Yeah. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. That bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I fucking good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money.
That was the end of the second quarter. Trying to get in this mix right now, man. Half time, baby. Half time. Let's get in this mix right now.
She got me caught up in the moment. She got me caught up in the moment. I only kiss her when she on it. Fuck her good, make her call me in the morning. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. That bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I fuck her good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. That bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I fuck her good and she always ride it for me. Temporary forever. Levitate what a nigga. You hate me, but you hate them navel kisses. We can do like 8 positions. Hit it till your makeup missing. Baby girl, my stroke official. And you know I paint that picture whole.
Run it up, 87 to the 9, 92 to the 7. Come on, hey. Oh, body. I put it on you, girl. Turn it on like that. Oh.
Touch me, squeeze me, do me. Touch me, squeeze me.
I do me, I do me, you do you. Hey, do you. Do me. 87 to the 9, turn it up.
I want you to put it on me like you never did. Bend over. Backwards, put it on me, baby. Baby, I like the way you touch it. Baby, I like the way you do it. Baby, I like the way you ride it. Yeah. Like that. Come on, boy, give it to me like that. If you want me, come on, boy, give it to me like that. Yeah, come and give it to me. Come and touch me where I want. Make my hips and round and round. Like that. Come and taste me. So sweet, tastes like candy. So take me young. Can you make me come? Like that. Cause you do me. Bitch, 100 deep, yeah.
Let's talk.
Fuck with your boy now, hey.
All night, nigga, we ain't celebrate. I'm too dope, I ain't celebrate. I'm fresh and motherfucker, couple man. Go let him act like I ain't gonna shit. Yup, money, you ain't getting rich. Girl, you know what it is. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. 10, 20s and the 50s, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Motherfucking stars. Look at the paint on the card. Trim the right to the heart. Until that bitch got out, walked up on the car. Get it in the morning like Alonzo. Ain't catchy like a tacho. Get it back, fam. I be push it up. I be push it up. I be push it up. I be push it Nigga shake, like a vibrator. Laugh now, I'ma make you cry later. Your boyfriend was a bitch, nigga, buy a hater. I'ma get deep in it. Tomb Raiders all in the crib. Room Raiders, yeah, I'm a dog. I be howling at the moon, baby. Heartbreak kids, but I'm a grown man. I want to be the free back, play with that pussy with my hands. We can do it on the club. On the chair, matter of fact, we can do it anywhere. Call me, I can get it just for you. Sit the camera. I can make a movie for you. I'm a nasty nigga. I ain't never lied. It'll make you wanna keep the baby Kevin Fed on line. Young shit, nigga. No, I don't fuck around. Your girl calling me, begging me to fuck another Susan. I be push it up. I be push it
Ride out, Friday night, turn it up, 87 to the 9, come on.
Hold up, bitches in my dime, taking hella long, bitch, give it to me now. Make that thing pop like it's in me over now. Ooh, baby, like it raw with the shimmy, yeah. ASAP, get like me. Never met a motherfucker fresh like me. All these motherfuckers wanna dress like me, but the chrome to your dome make you sweat like me. Cause I'm the nigga, like how you figure, getting figures and fucking bitches. She rolling switches, bought her bitches. I bought my niggas, they getting bent up off the liquor. She love my licorice, I let her lick it. They say money make a nigga act nigga rich, but at least a nigga rich. I be fucking bras like I be fucking bored. Turn a dyke bitch out, have a fucking bars. Peace. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. If finding somebody real, that's your fucking problem. Bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can sell. Oh, I know you love it when this beat is on. Make you think about all of the niggas you been leading on. Make me think about all of the rappers I've been feeding on. Got a feeling it's the same dudes that we speaking on. Oh, what? Ain't heard my album, who you sleeping on? You should print the lyrics out and have a fucking read along. Ain't a fucking sing along, let's roll the weed along. Then just, then just drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stare back the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not up for discussion. I will pay to make a nigga. I don't give no reduction. Niggas coming from a nigga. I don't trust me. I get them motherfucking yes, Lord. I don't really say this often when it's wrong. Big nigga ain't for the long talking, I bitches. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
Blaze in the studio. Bring the heat. Jamming the beats.
I was El Molino, a Soto, just talking women and vino. The contract like 91 Dan Marino. I swear this got Michael Rapino's boosting my ego. Overly focused, it's far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now. Took a while, got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas wanna play chess now. I hear you talking, say it twice so I know you meant it. Fuck it, I don't even tend it, they should know who's in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all. My classmates, they went on to be chartered accountants or work with their parents. Thinking back on how they treated me, my high school reunion might be worth an appearance. Make everybody have to go through security clearance. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. With the ink I can murder, word to my nigga Yeah, I swear shit just started clicking, dog. You know it's real when you are who you think you are.
gosh. I know my motherfucking leg is hurt, man. But I'm still mixing. I'm staying up, bro. Turn it up, hey!
Drop top roll with 3 bits. Gotta be in the middle of the trial with 3 stitches. And I hit him with a club in the city where niggas at. I be in every club in the hood where niggas at. Pull up, jump out, stunning like I was baby on my cocaine cowboy shit. Like in the A's, who the niggas think he is? Slick Rick or Dana Dane. Think he ride Kim or something, look at his chain. Flies up from head to toe, I'm dirty fresh. Looking like I came to play mental and nets. Any nigga with a watch like that, he need attention. We made him ball out like that, you need a bitch. What? R.I.P. 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 with this R.I.P.
Like a trucker, nice thighs, nice waist. And you know I can't forget about your face. Come on, none of that matter. I'm about to make your pockets better. Girl, I just wanna see you strip right now. Girl, I just wanna see.
Let's go out to all the beautiful girls out there. Simba Sena Poulet.
Girl, I just wanna see you strip. Goddamn, you sexy. Goddamn, you sexy. Goddamn, you sexy. Girl, I just wanna see you. Got my shades on, with my days on. In the club with a pocket full of ones. This girl booty out of control. Then she go up and down the pole. When I'm a thing.
This is real big game. It's a real big game, man. We're in the half hour right now. We're in the half hour right now. Halftime. Not half hour. Halftime.
I wanna see you.
What DJ wants us to turn? Keep it on for sure, man. Turn it up. 87 to the 9.
I don't give a damn.
Let's go.
In the club, they play my song. Turn it up, play it all night long. If you think you can, and you know you can.
Shout out to everybody listening online, man. 79radio.com. Appreciate it.
I just wanna see you strip. Goddamn, girl, I just wanna see you strip. Goddamn, you sexy. Goddamn, you sexy.
Non-stop. Non-stop. Tearing up the joints live. In the mix.
I can't get you out of my head. Now,
everything hurts, everything works. You're a real good cause, I'm a real good verse. Freestyle unrehearsed, so clean, no curse. And when the song's gone, man, everything hurts. So I put it in reverse, go back to the scene where I seen you first. Yeah, I need you to sing that single again. Play that video, I seen you again. I'm in the hands of my mind all day. Calling in requests on my line always. Yeah, take me in every fan club. Leading players on behind like a band love. I can't get you out of my
Sit back, side down, poulet. All my zones out there. Fuck it, man. Just go to the phone lines right now. 772-226-0395. 772-226-0395. It's your boy right now. Fuck with your boy. 87 to the 9. Turn it up.
Now I got a problem to go inside. With me, it's suicide. What they said wasn't true. You're beautiful. Sticks and stones break your bones. I know what you're feeling. Words like those won't steal your glow. You one in a million lives. This is for all the girls, boys all over the world. Wherever you can tell, where you can go. So hold your head high, you just shine. From the inside out it shows.
Shit, shorty, that's a right back. Every other Mama, I look what you want. Begging me to beat it like the bass on my trunk. I'm a little nasty, I ain't even got a front. Take it from your head down, down in your butt. I'm enticing the booty. I knock that ass out. Shot cracking, I'm boogie. You make me spaz out. Get around the applause, make it clap. You know that pretty girl, give me that, give me that. If I hit it once, you know that shorty slide back. Little DK, bust it so good, girl, what's my name? Hit it from the back, hair boy swag. Wanna talk shit, shorty has a right back. Every other line,
Oh, you know I don't see no nigga when it come to beef, dog. I ride just like strippers, dressing all black. I'ma get a nigga hop round with the yapa, miracle middle bitches. Real out here, young niggas playing. Boys happy, me, I gotta get cheese. That 06 thing out there, now that's me. Shit never change. Play HP if a nigga got a lick. Homie, you know me, Real my nigga be the same one. Just send him the dumb bitch. Stay clean, show no pictures. Take it how you want, get how you live. Niggas in butterfly live. Bitch, man, he ain't real in the past. He's got something to pay. Oh, ass nigga, the G-code. Oh, ass nigga, the G-code. Oh, ass nigga, the G-code. Man, a nigga don't talk, but a nigga don't know. Oh, G-code, the G-code. Oh, G-code, the G-code. Oh, G-code, the G-code.
Make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty. Make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty. Yeah, bitch, make it nasty. Tongue down the throat while the bitch gagging. Bottles in the plastic, pills in the plastic. She gon' do drugs, we gon' do acid. Fucking on the max, for the best friend. Ain't nothing better, the best thing. Gotta get a bitch, make her make things. Pussy so tight, let me see your chest. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby,
I told you not to push that thing on me. You know I want it. It's gonna get you in
Stimulate my heart, surrender my mind. Look into my eyes and forever you'll find a bad boy turned good, how could it be true? And all through my pain, how could it be you? How could it be you? How could it be my cheating ways through? How could it be it's me in pursuit, about to get a white suit, about to get a night job just to keep my mind grounded in you and all that jazz? What else can make a nigga spend all his cash? A chick with a face, a chick with a little skinny waist, a chick with a mind to match a nice taste. Plus I got the mind to snatch you like wait. Why you wanna tie me up like Rick James? Reverse the pause, as long as you got them little high heels on. It's on.
5 minutes past the hour, man. 5 minutes past the hour. 9:05, baby. Come on, turn it up. 87 to the 9. Let's go.
All in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Gold all in my chain. Gold all in my ring. Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. This ain't for no fuck, nigga. You a real nigga, then fuck with me. This one for the hood, nigga. Hipster bitches that shop in Lennox. Dark skinned, light skinned, Asian and white women. Hypebeast, we know about you. Don't buy shoes unless they're popular. For the hoes, talk to the boy. They can't match that shit with me. Look at me here, my nigga. Then don't pass that shit to me. This one for my niggas. And bitches buy that money. Cash out. Got a Lord, talk to the boy. With the hoes and I'm by the bar. I was just thinking of seeing you tomorrow. Tell me, no panties, no bra. One for them colleges, real bad hoes and freedom. Shout out to them French.
Hey, tell them I say Pop and Marley,
I'm sweat.
Man, Pop
and Marley, I'm sweat.
Come on, woo.
Mama always told me,
boy, count dope.
Let's count them up. Hey, in God, I trust. So I count, counting them Franklin. Let me do that. I don't fly, you know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Slide over here, talk to the boy. What are you drinking? I'ma buy the bar. I was just thinking of seeing you tomorrow. Waking up with no panties, no bra. I ain't being nasty, I'm just being for real. Let me take off my belt and give you the whip appeal. Yeah, you don't know what I do in the streets, but you gon' love what I do in the sheets.
Say, baby, what's your story? You got the goods, it's plain to see. The kind that'll keep a brother on his knees. And I'm so curious. After the club, hang out with me. Valentino is sure to please. But now let's have an apple martini and get to know each other. Tell me how much you have emotions. Your is killing me. Boy, you don't follow me. We'll happen again. Can just see you had my way. Come and get your girl in your favorite club. The missing time. Come around my lane where we used to park and did all those things to see you again. Can't see the from you. Been missing you crazy. How do you see that you wrote me? This feels just like you. And those sweet memories. How do you see? All that I hear from my friends again. We saw your girl hit the game. I'm tripping, but I know what I want. This girl here is different, she got something that they don't, yeah. She might be my lover. She makes me wanna. She don't care about going to the strip club. She wanna go too, and I've never met a girl like you that makes me wanna settle down.
What's going on Friday night right now? Hey, I'm telling you, we're live in the halftime right now. It's your boy DJ One Shot the Mix right now. 87 to the 9, turn it on 92 to the 7. Let's go.
Just hold on, I'm going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, I'm going home. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion. Endlessly, I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion. Endlessly, 'cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. So just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do things alone. Just hold on, we're going.
Right here on 87.9 FM.
From here, can't you see my glow? Unknown, no pain. I can feel it whenever you're here. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling. I'm from ear to ear. But I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. Machine, now that I'm alone, 'cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door, but it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous, it's been months, for some reason I just can't get over. And I'm stronger than this, yeah. Enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you are still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad it's home. So I
Mixing non-stop. Non-stop. Tearing up the joints live. In the mix.
If I take y'all back, baby. Won't mind take y'all back, baby?
There's something
come on
that I want to say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show my feelings for you.
Listen, like it.
There's nothing that I'd rather do
what you need to sing to your best friend. When you have a best friend with you, this is what you need to sing to your only friend. This is what you need to sing to your best friend. Who trusts you. Who you trust. Come on. Listen, please.
Precious King, God, you've got me so hypnotized. Just say that you stay with me. You stay. 'Cause our love was meant to be. I promise to love you more each day.
You know about this one. Get back in the game. Let's get back into the game right now. Let's get back into the game. I heard it's 5 minutes. 5:35 right now. Let's get back into the game right now.
Injured Hurricane that was down. He was able to get up and walk off on his own power, so good to see that. Indians, though, Gary did a good job on a 3rd and 18 in the shadow of their goalpost. Literally, Dalton Stokes standing about 6-7 yards deep in the end zone, just rips one through the air and finds Jimmy Williamson for the first down.
And he runs a beautiful post route. I mean, it's a beautiful, the one he missed, Jim, we talked about the one Dalton missed in the first half. He hits that one. That was a great throw, right on the numbers, and Jimmy Williamson brought it in and got the first down.
So they actually took almost a 2-for-1 here. They had the injury timeout. They also took a water break during that, so now they're back ready to play. First down and 10 for the Indians from their 21. Stokes looking to throw left side. He's got Dawkins over there. Will's got it past the 30, trying to fight for more yards and pushed out of bounds around the 35, and an Indian first down.
Again, just a little bit of a comeback to that sideline. Dawkins is the outside receiver. He gets some good separation and picks up 13 yards. He and the defender on that side have had some battles over there. That's Laughlin, he and Laughlin have gone at each other.
Stokes again looking to throw on first down and 10. He's got Pierre coming out of the backfield. Jason's got it just past the 40-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. So it'll be second down and 4.
That was he was looking at Dawkins on a skinny post down the middle of the field. Dawkins was covered. He then swung out and hit the running back Pierre out of the backfield.
Second down for the Indians from their 41. Zone read. Dalton's going to keep it. Still on his feet, down to the 42.
Nice tackling, good job. Not much there for Dalton on that run.
Not really. Not with the kind of speed that the Hurricanes have. It's hard for him to try to bounce something outside or try to get something that he could maybe the rest of the season. It'll be third down now for the Indians. 3rd and 3. Stokes looking to throw, going down the left side. He's got Williamson there. It looked like Jimmy kind of pulled up.
Well, no, it was overthrown to the outside. Jimmy was down the middle of the field, and the ball was thrown to his left outside shoulder, and Jimmy could not adjust that far. Jimmy was coming down the middle, toward the middle of the field, and Dalton threw it to the outside. It's 4th down. I almost think you got to go for it, too. You're down by 2 scores. You haven't been able to stop them. You don't feel like you can stop them.
And it's 4.5 left here in the third quarter. How many possessions do you have left? Pierre's going to get it left side, trying to go, and he's going to be stopped short.
Yeah, he's going to be short. It's a good call, good try. Hey, listen, I don't fault Coach for that one because you have got to be able to match some scores.
No, and you're right, Gary. I mean, the Hurricanes took the opening drive of the third quarter and went basically about 7 minutes on that drive. So, I mean, how many possessions are you going to get, if you give the ball back to the Hurricanes, on a punt? They may keep it for the rest of this third quarter.
Absolutely, and I don't fault them. I'd have done the same thing if I'd been out there. Of course, nobody cares what I think about what I do because I don't get paid. I broadcast, I analyze. I thought it was a good call.
1st down and 10 now for the Hurricanes at the Vero 42. Walters, right side. Oh, boy, what a good job as Bethel gets in there and blows up that play, and a big tackle for a loss on Walters. That's about a 4 to 5 yard loss.
Yeah, that was good job. Good penetration by Patrick Bethel. Just a sophomore, big, tall, lanky kid. Transferred in from Sebastian and has done a great job this year. Just fit right into this program, and he loves it, absolutely loves it.
Inside 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Vero down 28-14 to Manatee. 2nd down and long. Walters. Oh, he spins off one tackle, spins off another tackle. He's trying to break through. He's past the 25, 20, flag down inside the 10-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and we'll check the penalty.
Well, one thing you can do, you can put a stiff arm. But if you put a stiff arm in the face of the mask of somebody and push off on that, that can be a penalty. Now, this is probably a block in the back. But, I mean, how many spin moves does this kid could make on one run? That is fantastic. That's pure athleticism. Missouri is getting them a great running back.
Not only athleticism, but how about the strength, too? Walters.
What I tell you, that's that face mask.
Yeah.
You cannot put your hand on the face mask and not and again, and the coaches are like, they're going, oh, you got to be kidding me. No, well, we all saw it from up here. You just as bad as you can't tackle, you can't push off on the face mask.
So what was going to be a big gain for the Hurricanes is now going to be just a minimal gain, about a 7-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Hurricanes now at the Vero 39.
Somebody better be keeping an eye on Trayvon Walters. It's almost like you better study him, you better watch him, and you better spy on him because I have a funny feeling he's going to get the ball.
Handoff is to Walters, and boy, he was out of one tackle. Looked like he was stopped for a big loss. Instead, bounces it out of a tackle and makes up for it and gets about a 12 to 13-yard gain.
Hey, that's just pure athleticism, folks. He does a great job. He comes up, he stops, he turns. It's like he has, they say you can stop on a dime. Well, he stopped on a dime and left 9-cent change. He was off, buddy. And I'm going to tell you right now, there was no Indian that could keep up with him on that one.
So it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 25. This time Meyer keeping it left side, and with that big offensive line, he's able to push ahead for a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, Paul, when you got guys standing up there that are 6'2", 287 pounds, you got guys that are 6'1", 244, 6'2", 288. You got 6'2", 325 pounds, and then 6'5", 265 pounds. That's big.
Yes, it is. 2nd down and 5 from the 20. Walters, and the play was stopped.
Coach called timeout. Yep.
Hurricanes going to take a timeout. 2:27 left here in the third quarter. Vero trailing Manatee 28-14. second down and 4 from the 20-yard line. 2:27 left here in the third quarter, and the Hurricanes lead 28-14. Handoff's going Walters, and in fact, they're going to stop the play. I think Indians jumped off sides.
Yeah, there was an encroachment penalty there, and all that did was delay the outcome because he broke. There was a hole there. If he hadn't, now they'll get a first down most likely with the penalty. But I'll tell you what, Paul, Trevon Walters was off to the end zone. Yeah. That was a big hole there, and this offensive line, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, you're listening, this is as good a high school offensive line I've ever seen in all the years that I've been doing it. These guys absolutely control the line of scrimmage.
First down after the penalty. Walters got stopped in the backfield, and a good job by the Indians, led by Adam Koo.
You know, there was movement that time.
There was
was movement, and they didn't get a penalty.
That's what I thought. That's why I hesitated, because I thought that for sure they were stopping the play.
I wouldn't argue on that one because they lost about 4 yards on it, and now it's 2nd and 14.
Well, you know, Gary, I'm wondering if even the Hurricanes thought.
I did too.
You know,
I almost thought Trevon Walters, he kind of stopped a little bit because he thought he saw movement by his running back and the other guy.
So it'll be 2nd and long now for the Hurricanes after the 3-yard loss. Myers fakes the handoff, looking to throw this time. He's got a wide-open receiver. Shakes off 2 tackles, still on his feet, trying to fight for yardage as he's inside the 10-yard line, and here comes a flag. See, I hate this, Gary, because they let these guys go for so long before they blow the whistle, and inevitably somebody's going to get a late hit.
Well, Kyle Mock, their center, comes over and just lays out one of Vero Beach's guys by the huddle. So that'll be a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty against the Hurricanes. Now, and it's a good call because the man was standing there around Indians. The whistle had blown, and he comes up and hits the guy and knocks him down.
Yeah, but the point is still, I mean, whether it's against us or against them, I mean, it's like they're letting these guys could get hurt if they let the plays continue too long.
Now, this is a big third down play right here for the Indians. I almost feel that it's a 2-down territory here for the Hurricanes. I don't know about their field goal kicker, how good he is, but it's 3rd and 18.
It will be 3rd down at the 22. Myers fakes the handoff, rolling out right. He's going to launch it over the right side, but it was a little bit of looked like a duck hook almost as it went right down into the ground.
Well, he did a play fake, and then he rolled to his right. He tried to hit his receiver that was going into the end zone. It curled up, and he threw it, and it was about 6-7 yards short. And now they're going to bring out either the punter or the field goal kicker. We'll see.
Well, they've got 2 different.
Forgot number 25 coming out.
They've got Snowden, who is their main kicker. He is 3 of 3 on field goals this season. His longest has been 27 yards.
Oh, this will be a shot at it. It'll be a 39-yarder. Hey, Vero's got to watch a fake here.
1:09 left here in the third quarter as the Hurricanes trying to set up. Play clock now down at 7. Snaps there. The kick is up. Looks like it's long enough. Was it straight enough? No.
It's off to the left. Boy, I tell you what, that was a break for the Indians there. Good job defensively, man. But the thing is, they took a lot of time off the clock. There's a minute and 4 seconds left to go here in the third period. Indians trail by 2 scores. This is one of those I got to do it type drives now. I got to do it now.
1:04 left here in the third quarter. Vero trails by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They'll have it at their 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
They got the wind at their back now, too.
At least for the last 64 seconds. Fake. Heiser going to go with a pass left side. Tries to go to Dawkins, and it ends up intercepted. Laughlin, who's been fighting Dawkins all night, comes up with a pick.
That was a just an underthrown pass. I mean, that's a gadget play that you've tried 2 of them now, and